Hi, my name is Susie Q, and I'm the owner and maker of Glitter with Susie Q. Welcome to my channel, and I really hope that you enjoy what we're making today. Please visit my website. There you will find all the tumblers that I make and my glitter collection. If you like the content that you're seeing, please subscribe, like, and share. You can also connect with me on my social accounts at Glitter with Susie Q.
Hey everyone, today we are coming back to make this tumbler. We are going to be adding a very sassy quote to it. It is not the nicest quote that anybody's ever said, but I know that each and every one of us has felt this at some point. It says, "Better grab my dumbrella, it's really stupid out here today." Again, I think it's a super funny quote. When I saw this, I literally laughed out loud. So come see how I make it. I'm starting off with a 20-ounce spray painted white tumbler. I am going to use Cinnamon Toast from the Glitter Guy. No, not the Glitter Guy. I am so sorry. From Glitter Chimp. Like you guys have heard me say 100 times, they are out of business. So use whatever glitter color you like the best. I am going to use the epoxy method in order to adhere my glitter. So I'm just taking little amounts of epoxy and I am spreading it all over my cup, making sure that each part of my cup gets epoxy so that my glitter can then stick to my epoxy. When you're doing the epoxy method, you want to make sure that you get enough epoxy on there so that your glitter sticks, but not so much epoxy that it's like sliding off of your cup. When you're doing it, you will feel the difference when there's too little versus too much. There's not a way that I can actually describe it. It is just more of a way that you feel whenever you have your cup in your hand. So, this cup is an incredibly beginner-friendly cup because we're only using one glitter and we're using a relatively easy decal to attach. So if you're on the fence about if you want to start doing epoxy tumblers, this would be a great project for you. So all I'm doing is after I get my epoxy on there, I'm taking my glitter and I am spreading it all over my cup. I personally like to start on the bottom, on the very, very bottom of the cup, get that coverage how I want it to, and then I move up the cup as I am covering the bottom, if that makes any sense. So I'm just slightly rotating the cup as I sprinkle the glitter on, and then I go up the cup all the way down to the rim and then come back where I left off the last glitter. This is how I put my glitter on cups. Other people have other strategies. Just get the glitter on the cup however it's easiest for you. Now that your glitter's on your cup, tap off the excess. I probably ended up rolling this cup on that sheet of paper once I cleaned up the glitter, but I did not show that in this video. So I just tapped off the glitter and then set it aside and let your epoxy cure for the next 4 to 5 hours. This step is helpful, but it is not like a critical step that you have to do in order for your tumbler to come out. Since this is chunkier glitter, what I'm doing is I am taking my CrystaLac glitter glue and I am spreading it all over this tumbler. What this does is it helps your glitter to stick down, and it really helps it to adhere to the cup so that when you're putting your epoxy over it, no glitter kind of pokes up and sticks up so that you need to do extra sanding and extra epoxy coats later. in this video, I did just straight glitter glue. Since making this cup, I have transitioned to do 50-50 mix of glitter glue and water. So that's kind of just a tip that I do. After 2 hours, I then put it on my tumbler and then let it spin until it's cured. This probably got between 20 to 25 milliliters of epoxy. So that first layer is a thicker layer of epoxy, and then after those thicker layers, you can back off a little and do thinner layers. Once your cup is smooth, you can then move into your designing with your decals. So I probably did 2 layers of epoxy, one at 20 to 25 milliliters, and then probably another 10 milliliter. Then I did a really good sand of it after it was cured, and now I'm ready to move on into my decals. So as you could see before, I was just kind of laying them out and seeing how I like them on the cup. Now I'm just going to take those decals off the backing. The one with the lady and the umbrella, it didn't need a piece of transfer tape. I just pulled that off, stuck it down. As you can see, I didn't necessarily like where I put it, so I tried to pull it up, but it was stuck on there, and I said, nah, that's where she lives now. So sometimes you can peel up these decals, and sometimes you just know by the feel of when you're pulling on it that you're like, yeah, that's going to stretch it. It's going to distort it. It lives here now. So then I just take each piece of vinyl and I place it on the cup where I want it to go. So go ahead and watch me finish decaling out this this cup, and I'll come back to you when we're finished. By the way, if you wouldn't mind to like this video, I would really appreciate it, only if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And then also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please help me out by subscribing to my channel. It really, really does help the algorithm point my videos out to other people who may learn something from me. So if you don't mind, like and subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. But go ahead and continue to watch me build out this cup, and then I'll meet up with you at the very end. I also want to remind you guys that I still have my 200 subscriber giveaway going on. I will put the link to the Google form in the description below, and I will also put that video in the description below. That way you guys can watch that video, get more details about it, and then sign up for the 200 subscriber giveaway. You know, whether you have been a subscriber for a long time or whether you're a new one, everybody qualifies as long as you fill out that Google form. So I'll put all that information in the description below. So I love myself a sassy quote. I want to know, and I want you guys to comment down below, what is your favorite sassy quote that you have ever put on a tumbler, or what sassy quote do you want to put on a tumbler? So comment down below, let me know about your sassy quotes, even if they have bad words in them. I don't care. I love a bad word. So you know, tell me about your sassy quotes so that maybe I can steal one or two from you guys. So when I was weeding out my decals, my apostrophe in between my it and my ITS got lost. So I'm just taking this purple marker and I am adding an apostrophe myself. Once this is under epoxy, not a single person will ever know that that is paint and not vinyl. So if you lose little tiny pieces, just grab a matching close enough marker, put your I dot, put your apostrophe, and no one will know the difference. Now that you have all of your decals on your cup, you now want to put it back on your tumbler turner and you want to give it another, at least one more coat of epoxy, probably 10 to 15 milliliters. And then I usually do 2 layers of epoxy at this point. So probably a 10 to 15 layer of epoxy and then a 10 milliliter layer of epoxy until it's really smooth and it's nice to the touch. And now you have a completed tumbler. This tumbler was so much fun to make. It is so super cute. And I didn't mention this before, but that glitter, beautiful. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for joining me this week in making this beautiful tumbler. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Don't forget to follow me on social media at Glitter with Susie Q. Don't forget to go to my website to shop the tumblers that I'm making, or go to the website to pick out your next best glitter. Thank you for watching this video, but there is a video suggested for you on the screen, and also there's a place for you to subscribe. So first hit that subscribe here button, and then go ahead and watch that next video that is being suggested for you on the screen. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.